Ha! Wagwan. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Yo. So, yeah, I put the little incremental time lapse up there for y'all or whatnot. Yeah, cause I'm about to do the build for this right now. So each one of my incrementals, I do two parts for them. You know what I'm saying? So see, I'm at 22, so that means I already did five since 17. So that's 10 more I've done already, and they're on the Patreon. The link is always in the description. You know what I'm saying? So yo, look. So not for nothing, y'all had an idea too. You're like, if anybody want to work together, collab a little bit, hit me up. I'm definitely down for that. You gotta expand the knowledge, right? And just in the waves. If anybody out there they be checking and they like, I want to invest in them. I want to see what we can do because it looked like he got mad skills. Holla at me because I feel that vibe already. I already feel it. I just don't know who you are. Um, and still sharp and still, y'all. I mean, everybody afraid. I be feeling they be like, I ain't gonna reach out to him. I'm just gonna wait till it come to me. Well, you know what? In some instances, you gotta plug it into the wall, and that be divine. You know, y'all ever heard the saying was like, I asked Divine for help, and Divine sent you a yacht with mad people on it that was partying and effed up. You was like, I ain't getting on there. No, they getting effed up. That ain't for me. That's the devil. And then he sent a smaller boat, you know what I'm saying, with some people up there with dirty clothes on and dirty fish. He was like, oh, they too funky. They too dirty. I ain't getting on there. And then he sent a little boat with somebody up there that was just belligerent, just cursing and talking all types of trash. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, oh my God, he's profound. I'm not. He has profanity. I'm not riding with that. Right? And he said, Divine, I've been asking you and asking you, asking you. He was like, yo, I sent you 3 boats. You ain't take none of them. It ain't about the city. It ain't about where it come from, yo. Just keep that in mind. Just because the times has changed, it ain't about where the knowledge coming from. It's about who willing to give it to you at the moment. You gotta keep in mind the world's spinning. World's spinning. Everybody ain't in that app energy right now to be like, yo, because everybody chasing something. Who's still enough to hear divine? At the end of the day, everybody chasing something, but what's the reason? So ultimately, to veer that energy into the divine for the ones who want to be connected to that better. So therefore, that line strengthens in the aspect. It's kind of like jumping over 30 years of knowledge that I had to go through. Enough of that. Overstanding that your self-awareness value is particularly to your strength. I didn't get here by myself. I got here versing with individual energies that was unfamiliar to me. The familiar energies wouldn't give me this type of knowledge. The familiar energies wanted to keep me in a different type of headspace. So then when I gravitated to things of that I would have to put faith in, it taught me how to develop a universal faith. Because you don't know certain people. So when you don't know people, that's like a block right there. Like you ain't about to just, but they giving you something that you never heard before. So I had to gravitate to it in order to understand, especially when it wasn't malice. Naturally, divine kept me away from things that was malice. I would be in different areas and be like, yo, you know you ain't supposed to be over here. You can feel it. You can just feel it. You can feel the attention. You can feel the type of people. You can feel the thoughts. It's not to say the indifferent. You know already. That's divine telling you this is not the place. So those energies direct you in a different way. So then you find yourself in something that's more in a learning aspect. And I would find myself in these aspects a lot growing up amongst people I didn't know, but they were pouring their heart out to me. And I had to try to understand why. And my physical or my lack of understanding would put me in different mindsets to these people, like, oh, they this, they that. But I had to grow past that. And when I grew past that, this was me connecting to the people. Who am I? Who am I to push the divine creation aside? So I learn from divine creation. I just don't listen to all of them. I got a love for divine creation. I'm just not following all of them. And divine set it up this way. So therefore we don't lose faith in what he's created, the world. Yes, the world is tainted. That don't mean what divine made cannot be fixed. So we got to stand on a different understanding, especially knowing that this turmoil in the world is taking place. Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. What has been set in motion can be placed back in motion. So don't lose the love for the connection of the earth and the people with it. Even though some of these people may be tainted in a misunderstanding aspect and lost, that's fine. What has been lost will be given back. So if we keep the unconditional love for all things, then you still give the presence to the original pretense. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Yeah, I'm looking at the clocks. I see we floating. Like we always do. You already know the vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe, share this with somebody that you think need to hear it. You know what I mean? If my knowledge do something for you, you already know information always down in the description. Yes, I'm pumping out those incremental sciences and they getting better, better, better. I ain't gonna keep, you know what I'm saying, showing y'all all the goods, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be bringing y'all some time lapses and all that, but you gotta go to the Patreon, man. Sign up. Ain't number 777. That's the cost. You get that monthly bill, 777. That's 777 for that monthly cost, real quick. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna get everything in there. You're gonna get a free painting that if you wanna download that or contact me so I can send it to you, you can blow it up in a frame and give you official, original concept. It's gonna be music on there. It's gonna be new incrementals. All the other incrementals is on there. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving some little things here and there as I build up the page, and soon I'm gonna start working on other things. Got a comment coming and everything. So just, you know, rock with your boy. You already know the vibes. NAGA.